Whether you're anticipating a military struggle, civil unrest, or natural disaster, being prepared for war is an important step to take. In order to protect yourself and your loved ones, it's important to familiarize yourself with survival techniques and know what supplies you'll need during a time of conflict. With war on the horizon, many people feel overwhelmed and uncertain of what steps they need to take to make sure they're prepared. To help you prepare for whatever war may come, we've outlined 9 essential steps to get you ready for battle. When getting ready for war, keep in mind that the most important skills to have are mental fortitude and the ability to be prepared for any potential situation. Although you won't be able to plan for every single scenario, having the supplies and knowledge necessary to protect yourself and your family is essential. So, what do you need to prepare for war? Let's take a look at the 9 essential steps. First, stock up on pantry items and survival supplies. This includes canned food, grains, water, utensils, tools, and first aid supplies. Make sure to also have access to these items during wartime, such as storing them in an underground bunker or safe house. Next, develop an emergency plan. Make sure all of your family members know what to do in case of war or natural disaster. Have a meeting to go over the plan and perform practice drills so that everyone knows their cues. It's also important to learn how to defend yourself. Familiarize yourself with all forms of self-defense so that you can protect yourself if necessary. Learn about gun and non-gun forms of protection, and take self-defense classes. Be sure to research the local area. Make sure to research any potential areas of refuge or safe houses in the area. Look for places with minimal damage and that are away from potential conflict zones. Stay informed and alert. Be aware of any potential threats by staying up to date on current events. Make sure to pay attention to the news and trust only reliable sources. Keep a bug-out bag handy. Create a bag that includes all of the essential supplies you need in order to survive, including food, water, tools, and first aid. Consider staying off the grid. Use communication tools like a citizen's band, CB, radio and other off-the-grid devices to communicate without attracting attention. Improve your physical fitness. Although war may not take a physical toll on you, it's important to maintain a high level of physical fitness in order to endure any potential physical tasks or encounters. Lastly, find a support system. Stay connected to your community and make sure to talk to someone if you're feeling overwhelmed or uncertain. Establish a support system of trusted friends and family. While it's important to be prepared for any situation, stocking up on certain items is essential during a time of war. Stock up on food items such as canned goods, grains, dried fruit, nuts, and seeds. Make sure to also have access to filtered water bottles, containers to store clean water, and water filter systems. Tools and utilities are also important to stock up on. Consider having a generator, fuel, a camping stove, flashlights, matches, and candles. Don't forget personal care items like shampoo, soap, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, toilet paper, and feminine hygiene products. Protective items such as masks, gloves, emergency blankets, and goggles should also be included. And don't forget to have some sports and entertainment items like card games, playing cards, interactive books, a ball, or other items to provide amusement and maintain morale. Finally, ensure you have copies of important documents and information, as well as a list of important contacts. Surviving a world war is no easy task, but there are some steps you can take to help increase your chances of survival. First and foremost, have an emergency plan. Make sure you and your family have access to a safe location and have a plan for communication, food and water, shelter, and evacuation. Learning how to defend yourself is also vital. Consider learning martial arts, self-defense, and firearms training for self-protection. Stay informed and aware of the world events, know when to evacuate and how to get help, and stay connected with friends and family members who are in safe locations. Stock up on supplies and keep track of food, water, and other essential items. Find areas of refuge and, if possible, stay in a safe country or an area with minimal damage. Don't forget to take care of your health by eating nutritious foods, avoiding stress, and getting enough rest. Surviving in a war zone requires staying alert, informed, and aware of potential threats. Stay informed of the local and global situation, avoid large crowds, plan emergency exits, and keep a low profile. It's also important to know the local language and understand local customs. Stay connected with a reliable source of information and keep in touch with family and friends. And remember, the most important thing is to stay calm, be aware, and have patience. Take the necessary steps to protect yourself and your loved ones during times of war.